All right, so I'm out here doing a little walking and talking with my Rottweiler, Susitna, and my Minnie, my little Yorkie. My old lady there's in a rush. Hey, Minnie, slow it down, cutie. She's in a rush tonight. We're not going anywhere, just walking. So what I want to talk about, I want to talk about energy. Energy is something I really used to regard more as far as like I talk about it, I utilize it, I do, chi or Reiki type of work. I don't even know how to pronounce it right because I do it by feel. It's just by being around dogs and touching a lot of dogs and a lot of trial and error and a state of mind and an inner kind of winds, they call it in Buddhism, where you have this ability to channel your different energies. They call it chi. But it's real, even through the leash, right? There's chi. You're not just yanking and yanking and yanking. There's energy. You have to hold it relaxed. If I'm going to give my dog a correction, he doesn't really need, but just going to be transfer of energy. It's not throwing a boulder. It's a telephone line, electricity, kind of, magnetic fields, flow of a flock. So anyway, energy. A lot of people might know, 3 people who might watch these. I'm in the process of selling and buying a house, and the big stress, to be honest, and I have nothing to hide, we all have life. I've worked really, really hard, and that's the only reason why I'm in this position, is I got, not behind, but I got a big tax bill for this past year that I filed, and I got to have that paid in full before I get a mortgage, in addition to a down payment, which I do have. And I have part of this, but it's a large amount, and I've got a 45-day window to get that. And I'm just saying, how am I going to solve that? Lots of clients, lots of dogs to train, lots of work. Now, I already have a kind of a strategy. We're going to run more Google ads. We're going to try to, meaning someone who's helping me do this, who's more experienced. And but I've been getting a lot more calls, knock on wood, a lot more new clients. So why? I think it's because I've got the energy. They call it the Kavorka. If anyone remembers Seinfeld, you put that vibe out there, like in dating or anything, like it just... Good vibes, not greedy vibes. Like, this is feeling good, I'm doing good, I'm happy, owners are happy, I'm present, I'm positive, I'm optimistic, still critical and telling them what they need to do. I mean, that's just I have to. You can't mess around when it comes to training dogs. That's the point of it. Whatever I say is my way, whatever. It's just, I want it to work. And I've learned that if you just do a little bit here, a little bit there, we're getting better at it, like I talked about in a previous video. The dogs, if you're dealing with real problem behaviors, it's not going to work. I mean, teaching tricks, whatever, yeah, because it's not really for real life, and you're doing it in controlled environments. We're talking about real life, for the money, make it or break it, dog feeling life and death is at stake, even though it's not. So yeah, really, really critical to, be consistent and have a kind of a lifestyle change and put in some time and work and have the right energy, right? Again, look at my videos from like 8-9 years ago. You'll see I took a lot of bad energy. It's a little silly, but who cares? I know what I've done. I'm happy and satisfied. I leave it up there because I think it would be helpful for people. If people are interested in getting to know me, if, I get more subscribers, they can go on there. I'm trying to think of what to say. That's the energy could be a mindset. It could be a physical channel of your chi, like I was saying earlier. It could be the environment itself, right? So collectively, good example, my group class we do, the energy of it is collectively calm. Like I said, it's like geese in a flock. It's like everyone's moving in sync and everyone's got the same mindset. The dogs do. Everyone's at peace because their dogs are listening, and they're usually struggling if they're new as clients, and they find there's hope and they're practicing and meeting people. It's just a good thing. I like it. I feel the vibe myself. My dog feels the vibe. Bring Mr. Sticks here. By the way, look at him. Now he's got a big stick. Now he can have it. Earlier I corrected him because he was chewing on a little stick and then he'll swallow it. Big stick boy, he's proud of himself. Good boy. Love my dogs. But yeah, you saw that round thing on the ground. The good boy, you ignored him. He was on the ground on the way earlier, so now on the way back he wanted it. But he held this stick. Dog reasonings. Doggy Sophie's choices. So yeah, that's energy. Don't Cesar Millan, I have a lot of criticisms. I even saw a video yesterday of him he bats a dog or hit it with like this pokey thing or something. It's just like, why you gotta get into that? I don't know. Use a leash and collar. Just communicate. Take time to, don't just do it for showmanship. I mean, it is for showmanship. It's a show, duh. But if the dog's stress or, stress is one thing, but unnecessary or physically a little bit over the top. I think that yeah, anyway, but the energy, he talks about energy. I think he sees it. He's just not the most articulate cat, so he don't know how to explain things that are going on. He don't know much about electrons. But by the way, I called him a cat for a very, very, very inside joke that you know, Bob might know as well. Okay, have a great night. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and go to my website, dogtrainingla.com, if you are interested in dog training in the Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley, and nearby areas, and or online coaching via Zoom or FaceTime. I can help you either way very well, so reach out to me for a free discovery call. Thank you. Have a great day.